Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Uh, I just want to share some few of the things that I think we need to incorporate in our lives. We have lost track of our own value, our own worth. We tend to live, day to day, hour to hour, and we are just as if it is, nothing valuable is going on. While the truth is that tremendous reality in which, you can't list the resources, gigantic machinery working complicatedly and precisely and beautifully to keep us alive and to let us be. If we have to list all the resources working perfectly to make this very moment possible, wallahi, we cannot list them. Endless, from that sun to the, this body of mine, this language, this tongue moving, vibrating air, and the microphone catching it, and you listening to it, the whole mechanism. Well, just to name a few, forget about oxygen and the moisture and the trees and everything that is keeping us alive. There is a tremendous reality going on that we seem to just don't care about it. We are just too busy living in our, day to day, or whatever is the next thing in our life to do. We are busy in that, and we take that for granted. We take life for granted. I want to share a couple of things with you, in the hope that it will benefit you, somebody, whoever, goodness is from Allah, and the beauty is in the eye of beholder. If you are able to see something, the whole credit goes to you, and if you run with it, it's your thing. These are just seeds of the ideas. I just pray that may your heart find it interesting, or rather fruitful or valuable, and you adapt it in your life. I want you to, first of all, all of us tend to have this concept and it's natural and it's great and it's fine and it's functional, but it should not become our cage. I'm talking about, for example, one of the concept of our location. That is, right now I'm on 90 heading east in Chicago, going to work. That's the context in my head. And wherever you are, you're sitting at your home, or you're on a break, you're at your work or whatever. You have a context of your location where you are at, but don't be locked in that. Know that you are on the in the center of the universe also. Wherever you sit, it's a scientifically proven thing that every point in universe is actually, if you take that point as a reference point, that becomes the center of the universe. So consider yourself just sitting on the face of Earth. No lines of maps. These are all man-made. Just, God-made Earth in the sky. Let's have that ability in ourselves to be free of location, because that's a reality. Also, it's just escape from man-made locality. They're great to manage ourselves and to manage our lives. I'm not saying to discard that at all. I mean, it's going to be chaotic. what I'm saying is to have that flexibility to think outside of this location cage. This is all recent and man-made. Sit here as if you are like 6,000 years back. You're just sitting on the face of the earth and you're experiencing life. That's one of the seed of the idea, to think outside of the box and be freer. Another cage is the calendar and time cage. It's absolutely essential to know that today is September 10th and it's 7:30 a.m. for me. But this is just a management tool. The truth is that I and you, we have arrived here over billions of years. Have that eternity context and be free from clocks and calendars. Use it, of course we'll always use it to manage our lives, but let that not be the only way to look at life. Break it down, tear it down, because that's the truth. It took billions and billions of years for all of us to arrive at this stage. So can that. Have that flexibility and that capability to exist on that level, because that's reality too. Due to that, another cage is that we only deal with people that we know and the people that we come across, and we kind of make our friends, families, and people that we love and respect as our people that we care about. That's fine, but there is a bigger place that we can go and be. It's a scientific fact. The National Geographic did that genome project, and they're saying that all the genetic mapping is pointing out towards that all of the humanity started from a single couple. So that makes all of us cousins. All of us are family. So if I'm stuck in traffic and I look at the guy sitting in the next car, I'm related to that person. If we can break out of our own limited context of our own, family and friends and people that we care about, and expand it to the whole globe. But that's another way of getting free out of this automatic cage that we have developed since our birth. The society has been given, has constructed this around us. We should have the ability to break free of it. I share all this with the hope that somebody will see worth in it and run with that. Go, where the information is coming from does not matter. Anything can inspire you. What you do with that inspiration is your thing. It's my dua that Ya Rab, let there be benefit in this for everyone. Ya Rab, enough of, we are stuck. Ya Rab, without your guidance, we will not be able to make it to the grand life. We will never be able to avail this greatest opportunity of being alive and capable of doing whatever we want to do. Ya Rab, enable us to be the grandest human beings. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.